Okay, hello, great to see you all. Okay, how are you? Okay, fine. Okay, guys, listen. Last weekend I was talking with my boyfriend about how demanding my job is, and when suddenly he started arguing about my lack of interest on spending time together, and I felt so happy and frustrated that I just didn't want to do anything, and I just wanted to to be on bed doing nothing. Okay, and have you ever been in this situation? Okay, and how do you feel? Okay, pretty sad. Okay, guys, now for today's lesson I have an activity prepared for you. Okay, now guys, first what I want you to do is to think about as many words that come to your mind when you listen the word depression. Okay, then I want everyone individually comes to the front and writes at least one word that you can relate to this topic. Okay, and you have 1 minute to do so. Okay, guys, now what are you going to do? Okay, and is this in pairs? Okay, and how much time do you have? Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, guys, now please come to the front and write the words that you're brainstorming. Okay, quickly, hurry up. Okay. Okay, very good. The second one, please. Next. Okay. Everyone, very good. Okay, guys. Okay, now I'm going to play an audio which explains what depression is. Okay, and here you are going to listen about both symptoms and suggestions. Okay, and I have here in my hands a handout, and I will be giving you this handout, and what you have to do is as you listen the audio, you are going to complete the handout individually. Okay, and for symptoms in column number 1 and suggestions in column number 2. Okay, and I want everyone be quiet and pays attention carefully. Okay, you have 3 minutes to do this. Okay, guys, now what are you going to do? Okay, is this in pairs? Okay, how much time do you have? 3 minutes. Okay, very good. Okay, here's the handout. Take one and pass the rest, please. Okay, now let's start. Okay.
Depressive disorder is different from just any sadness that comes from disappointment or sorrow. The word disorder means an abnormal physical or mental condition. Patients suffering from depressive disorder or depression are in a longer state of sadness than normal, to the point that it disrupts normal daily activities because of symptoms like insomnia, inability to focus, lack of appetite, complete loss of interest. Everything just seems terrible. Depression can come from many different causes, like genetics and chemical imbalances in the brain, but it's most often triggered by a traumatic event, like the loss of a loved one or personal failure. Just because someone is suffering from depression, it doesn't mean that they are weak, give up easily, or are unwilling to tackle a problem. But due to the illness that has occurred to their mental state, it means that they are not ready to face the issue. It's like being in a pitch dark room and no matter where they turn, they just can't see the exit. But with proper help and supportive peers, it's like there's a helping hand in turning on the light, which guides them to solving their problem on their own and returning to their regular lives. wondering if perhaps you fall into this category too. Let's see if within the last 2 weeks you have experienced any of the following symptoms. 1. Feelings of discouragement, sadness, or despair. 2. Complete loss of interest in activities or hobbies. 3. Loss of appetite or extreme overeating. 4. Insomnia or excessive sleeping. 5. Feelings of anxiousness, restlessness, or complete lack of motivation. 6. Fatigue, easily decreased energy. 7. Feelings of worthlessness and disappointment in oneself. 8. Lack of concentration, focus, memory retention, and inability to make decisions. 9. Suicidal thoughts. If you have experienced more than 5 of these symptoms almost every day within the past 2 weeks, it could mean that you are at risk of having depressive disorder. But before diagnosing yourself with depression, you should consult a psychiatrist who can offer you their professional opinion after conducting a detailed analysis. Seeing a psychiatrist or psychologist isn't unusual or something to be ashamed of. It's an incorrect assumption that those who seek mental health professionals are insane. In reality, those that are suffering from stress or complex issues with no one to confide in can also consult a psychiatrist or psychologist. Mental disorders are exactly like physical disorders that require specific consultation. It's the same as if your teeth hurt that you see a dentist or your knee hurts that you see an orthopedist.
Okay, guys, now let's listen the audio one more time, okay? Now.
Depressive disorder is different from just any sadness that comes from disappointment or sorrow. The word disorder means an abnormal physical or mental condition. Patients suffering from depressive disorder or depression are in a longer state of sadness than normal, to the point that it disrupts normal daily activities because of symptoms like insomnia, inability to focus, lack of appetite, complete loss of interest. Everything just seems terrible. Depression can come from many different causes, like genetics and chemical imbalances in the brain, but it's most often triggered by a traumatic event, like the loss of a loved one or personal failure. Just because someone is suffering from depression, it doesn't mean that they are weak, give up easily, or are unwilling to tackle a problem. But due to the illness that has occurred to their mental state, it means that they are not ready to face the issue. It's like being in a pitch-dark room and no matter where they turn, they just can't see the exit. But with proper help and supportive peers, it's like there's a helping hand in turning on the light, which guides them to solving their problem on their own and returning to their regular lives. Many of you are...
Okay, guys, now. Okay, tell me your answers, please. Okay, I want to hear your answers. Okay, for the column from symptoms, please. Number 1, Patty, please tell me your answer. Number 1, please. Okay, very good. Okay, next one, please. Carlos, number 2. Very good. Okay, Ricardo, please. Number 3. Okay, next one. Alma Karen, please. Number 4. Okay, Jamilet, please. Number 5. Okay, next. Omar, please. Number 6. Okay, next one. For number 7. What do you have? Number 7, please. Jaime. Okay, next one. Tell me. Number 8. Okay. And for the next one, please, number 9, next, Maria, please. Okay, let's move on to the second column, please, for suggestions or solutions. One more time, please. Patty, what do you have for solutions? Okay, next one, Carlos. Okay, very good. Next one, Ricardo. Okay, very good. Okay, guys, now for put the things clear, okay, do you know what depression is? Okay, do you know anyone who has been through this situation? Yes? Okay, and how was it? Okay, yes, pretty sad, isn't it? Okay, and what suggestions could you do to help? Okay, okay, very good. Yes, that's an idea. Okay, and last one. Okay, this information is clear in this information is clear in your mind, in your head. Do you have a clear idea about this information? Okay. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, now guys, okay, I have one last activity prepared for you. Okay, I have here in my hands a worksheet, and I will be giving you this worksheet, and what you have to do is to write a summary about the most important ideas of what the audio is about. Okay, for this activity you will be working in pairs. Okay, and then with the person next to you, you are going to prepare a summary based on the audio you heard and the notes that you have from the previous activity. Okay, from the previous activity. Okay, and you will summarize the main ideas in your own words. Okay, and then in your team, you will discuss and organize your ideas as a formal summary. Okay, in paragraph. Okay, you have 7 minutes to do this. Okay, and guys, just a reminder. Okay, you can use your note for the previous activity. Okay, okay, guys. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, yes, and is this individually? Okay, and how much time do you have? Okay, okay, let's start. Okay, here, take one, please, and pass the rest, please. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, continue. Okay. If you need my help, please let me know. Okay. And also you can think about new suggestions too. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. It's time now. Okay. Okay, guys. Now. In your team, you are going to compare your summary with another team and see if you miss some important information and adding new ideas. Okay? Go ahead, okay, please. And okay, guys, any volunteer? Volunteers, please. Okay, Patty, thanks. Please read the summary. Okay, very good job, Patty, as always. Okay, next, what about your team, Carlos? Please tell me. Read your summary, please. Okay. Okay, great ideas, eh? Fantastic suggestions, I think. Yes. Okay, now, good job, guys. Okay, and now one last thing, please. You need to record your summary in an audio. Okay, this time in an audio and for homework. This is for homework. Okay. Thank you. See you guys.